A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. Ignorance more frequently begets confidence than does knowledge. Animals, whom we have made our slaves, we do not like to consider our equal. Man tends to increase at a greater rate than his means of subsistence. The love for all living creatures is the most noble attribute of man. A scientific man ought to have no wishes, no affections, a mere heart of stone. I am not apt to follow blindly the lead of other men. Intelligence is based on how efficient a species became at doing the things they need to survive. Blushing is the most peculiar and most human of all expressions. I love fools' experiments. I am always making them. If the misery of our poor be caused not by the laws of nature but by our institutions, great is our sin. The survival of preservation of certain favored words in the struggle for existence is natural selection. Great is the power of steady misrepresentation. Man selects only for his own good, nature only for that of the being which she tends. We stopped looking for monsters under our bed when we realized that they were inside us. Man is descended from a hairy, tailed quadruped, probably arboreal in its habits. I am turned into a sort of machine for observing facts and grinding out conclusions. How paramount the future is to the present when one is surrounded by children. Am not apt to follow blindly the lead of other men. Great is the power of steady misrepresentation. A man's friendships are one of the best measures of his worth. I see no good reasons why the views given in this volume should shock the religious views of anyone. It is a cursed evil to any man to become as absorbed in any subject as I am in mine. If I had my life to live over again, I would have made a rule to read some poetry and listen to some music at least once every week. We stopped looking for monsters under our bed when we realized that they were inside us.